What's up, guys? Cool Dude here, and in this video I am playing with the M27 on Raid. Now, I know I upload Raid a lot, but like I say in every video, which is a constant upload of the same map, is these are the maps that you can get into the most gunfights, get the most action, get some of the better scores on consistently. But the thing about this gun, the reason why I don't use it, a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't like it. I see this gun as a jack of all trades, master of none. What I mean by this gun is obviously it has very little recoil, almost virtually no recoil with a red dot. I hate the iron sights on it, so I have to use a red dot. I don't like the damage on it. I feel like it's extremely weak. It takes like four hits to kill at close range, which is really bad. But that's what you get for when you have no recoil on the weapon. So this kind of weapon, it kind of restricts you from wanting to play as aggressive as you want to play, as you usually want to play. And I don't understand why my shots didn't register on here. Now, just what I want to talk about in this video is it's not so much about connection, it's about fake connection. What I mean by fake connection is how many times has someone been in a lobby where they take a look at the connection and they're just lagging all over the place. They see they're on a 4-bar, they see everyone's on a 4-bar, and you're just lagging all over the screen, you're shooting at people, your shots won't register, you're just confused, it's really frustrating on what to do. Now, I don't know what causes this. I don't know if that's a bad host. I don't know if it's your connection connected to them. What I've came down to is just an assumption. It's that your connection has trouble connecting to theirs. It usually happens when I play with foreigners, when I'm put on a 4-bar and for some reason they're put on a 4-bar. Most specifically, if anyone here plays a league play, you play against somebody that has a wired connection, and the wired connection guy gets host and you're on wireless, you're going to get eaten up. But that's just the only... There's no way for me to even describe what it's like to be on a fake 4-bar. Like, you feel like you get the first 3 shots and you just can't even hit the guy. I just don't understand. And for those of you that are wondering, this is the Advanced Warfare camo. I decided to start using it again. Actually, this video is slightly old. What I did was I completed all the ARs, all the SMGs in one night. I just threw on some random camos on the guns to see what would look best. And the only way to remedy this fake 4-bar problem is they need to put in dedicated servers, or they need to repair the matchmaking so that how it was, if anyone that played Black Ops 1, how you'd be able to set it to local, distant, or worldwide. Now, what was so good about this was that if you played local, you would play with people located. I'm from New York State. I would play with people only from New York State within like 100 miles of my call me the epi point, 100 miles in each direction from where I'm from, which made the connection spectacular because everyone knows that did play Black Ops 1, there was a huge host advantage, huge, like it was ridiculous, and that's what kind of separated the connection from Black Ops 1 from the rest of the games, was that if you had good connection, you were basically a god, and at the time I didn't really have the best connection, so I was getting the shit end of every game. And the other thing about that game that was so good was that if you set it to local only, it remedied the problem with like the host advantage. But the reason why they took it out is to put in what they put in this game. It's normal, any, or best. And personally, I sometimes just play around with it. I put the connection on best. I get in the same lobby, but that lobby I'm put on a 3-bar. When I put it on any, I'm put on a 4-bar. If I put it on normal, I'm put on a 4-bar. So by playing on best, I just lagged myself because it gave me a 3 when I would normally be on a 4 in that same lobby, which ends up happening countless times. And it's just ridiculous because the problem with the connection is that if you use I consider this a high-risk, high-reward weapon due to the fact you can't really get into many gunfights. If you use a high-risk, high-reward weapon, kind of like the SMR, like the M27, some cases even the Chickum, you use a gun like that on a fake 4-bar, there is no reward. It's just you're going to get frustrated. You're not going to want to play the round. It's just ridiculous. And it's dumb. Personally, I think this is the only game where I've really experienced a fake 4-bar. Some people say they had it in Modern Warfare 3, but that never ended up happening with me in Modern Warfare 3. It happened to me in only this game. Same thing with people eating bullets, only this game. Now, as we know in Call of Duty Ghost, they don't even display the connection, so I'm pretty sure the way Call of Duty Ghost plays out, everyone will be on like a 2-bar. That's just how I think it's gonna look, because that's just exactly how the fucking game plays. Anyway, just for a recap, I talked about a fake 4-bar, how to fix it. Obviously, dedicated server is the only answer. If not, you gotta have it set to local, all that shit like that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was just a quick, simple nuclear at the M27, about 6 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. It's been cool, dude.
He's gone. Gun down.